Hey, I'm back. I'm back. For those of you that are still here, I did say I'd be back later. You had no reason to wait around. I'm joking. So, yeah, we're going to get Metal Gear Solid finished. Let it load in. Let it load into OBS. There we go. Underground Base 1A. So I do currently have Green Thunder in the studio with me. Say hi.
Well,
Also, Cryptic. Say hello. And he's muted, but... And we've also got Sasuke, who's also muted. I did give the 5-minute warning that I was going to stream, so if they missed it and they're just like, oh shit, I'm live now, then sorry. Yep, the Palkey's still hot, so... Go, 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 go. There we are. Actually, I'm going to pause there for a minute or two, and I'll just let everything catch up on the stream, because I realised I just went straight. What? Right, this has got to be some sort of scam or something like that, because I've just had an email from Amazon telling me one of my orders has been cancelled due to a billing issue, but I've not ordered anything. View contact. Oh, yeah, it's a scam. Of course, it's a scam. Right, hold on. Ha, Cryptic.
uh-oh.
Right.
Hello.
If we still go right, we've got... Ow. Gonna give it a moment or two, actually, because, like I say, I just started the stream up again and then just went straight into it. I'll give a moment for the notifications and shit like that to catch up. My arm really hurts today. No, well, my arm and my leg. I think I slept funny last night.
My neck. My back. My neck. That is a disturbing song. Well, especially when you hear it like I heard it one time with a 5-year-old singing it, because that's not something the 5-year-old needs to know the words of.
No, definitely not. Right, hold on. I am going to err on the side of caution and have my own stream on my tablet again. After the shenanigans that happened this afternoon. Right, okay, it looks like, yeah, I'm still live. Everything's fine. Auto host is off, so if the stream does go down, then it just won't do anything. It'll just switch off. It won't randomly throw you to another streamer. Who I think, in this case, it would be Ranting Monkey it would be throwing you at today. This time. Oh, Meg. No, it'd be on Megan.
Ah, the squid.
Yeah. Right, hold on. I am going to make a cigarette.
You know, his father is the most well-known of the Lovecraft gods, also the weakest.
Cthulhu.
Son of a Cthulhu.
Which also is kind of scary with how unimaginably durable and just terrifying Cthulhu is.
I still think I should create like a new list of randomly strange expletives. Like that I Mother Russia earlier. Now, son of a Cthulhu. Karma came out with another good one the other day when playing Left 4 Dead. What the French?
Yeah, if you're going to go the Son of Cthulhu route, you gotta go Daughter of Shanigaroth.
Green, just careful. Joking.
I believe that's the one I'm thinking of.
I don't really know much about like Lovecraftian mythos and stuff like that.
Oh, it's a fun mythos.
Alright, fuck it.
I believe it's either Omegon's great grandfather or great grandfather that is supposedly the sleeping king that his dreams are our reality. Yeah.
What I'm thinking I might do, because there's so little of this left. I'm going to carry on streaming once I finish this, but I'm going to just play the VR missions, because I've got that installed as well.
Ready for launch.
I deactivated it.
Thank you, Snake. Now the detonation code is completed.
I'll show you some of the stranger
Master,
missions
what's
that
going
they
on?
have in the
We
VR
found the key, and
edition.
even activated the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking
A zombie
about?
gave me a concussion. I'm
We weren't able to learn
around the
about
house
the
because
chief's
I'm
code. Even with
preparing for the blood moon,
powers, he
and I keep
couldn't
forgetting
read
to
his
take
mind.
pills to fix my
Then
concussion.
Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought
Oi,
we might
it's
get
this
the
one.
information from you,
What?
Snake. So I had Decoy Octopus disguise
you all right there, Green?
himself as the DARPA chief.
I was asking who joined, and it's the
Didn't
opinionated
survive
one.
Oh.
the encounter, thanks
Hello
to
there,
Faust.
Scotland.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning?
Alright,
Just to
how
get
much
me to input
horsepower
the
do I
detonation
need?
code?
Hi, son.
30,
You didn't think you
30,
made it this far by yourself,
18.
did you?
So
Who the hell are you?
a bunch.
In any case, the launch preparations are complete.
He's got a weird cadence to his voice.
Power of this
Liquid Snake. Ian any case, he said then. Ian any case.
Vaccine. To me, they're ace in the hole.
And he pronounced motherland as motherland earlier.
What the Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room.
Sometimes these voice actors focus.
But the thing is, that this Liquid Snake, he's Cam Clark. He's he's Leonardo from the Turtles.
Who anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know.
Which one?
Leonardo, the original.
Where are you?
Very
Have you seen
spy.
the one that was on Saturday morning when I was a kid, younger was the fast forward where they were in the future?
No.
Master Miller's body
was just discovered at his
Also
home.
Sonic X.
He'd been dead for
Never watched Sonic X.
I've since started.
The only Sonic... Right, this may sound surprising to you, considering how much of a Sonic the Hedgehog fan I am, but the only one of the cartoons I've really watched was the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog.
I remember Sonic X.
The really cheesy comedy skit one.
Liquid. How the... You served
It was,
your purpose.
see, I've seen that one. That one was stupid and had its job, but it had its charm.
I do love how Sonic Underground introduced that or basically said Sonic has a sister and a brother, and you've never seen them since.
Snake,
And also, he's like
proof glass.
the son of like the queen or something, or princess or something.
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
Right.
What was the one that had Princess Sally?
That was Sonic Sat.AM, as it's known. It was just called... It was like the other one, it was called The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. But it's more commonly known as Sonic Saturday Morning.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
And which I never watched that one, really.
That's still one of my favorite things I've ever done. Basically, to get better reception, I took 2 coat hangers, stretched them out, and had them like 2 2x4s in the shape of a V, like 3 foot long each,
Did you like my son?
to get better reception.
I don't want to know about you,
You
Colin.
point a weapon at your own brother,
Why did you disguise yourself as master?
so I could manipulate you more easily.
Wait a second, I've just thought, seeing as though... I won't bother. I was going to say, seeing as though this is a new stream, I forgot to clear the chat off screen off the last one, so... Ah, well.
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warriors.
Because, yeah, for people watching this when I upload this to my second channel, this stream took place 20 minutes after the end of the last one, just because I had to go and eat.
It was all just a diversion.
A diversion.
The Pentagon only needed for you to...
I could edit them all together, so there'd be no gap, but
the arms tech precedent
that would mean me uploading a nearly 8-9 hour video. I'm not doing that.
You were sent here
I'm going to upload it.
Because nobody's going to see a multi-affiliate error video.
Yeah, I'm going to upload it in parts, so...
From the beginning, the
Yeah,
Pentagon
but you also have no life.
you as a vector to spread
How
false-
dare you speak the truth?
It can't be.
Well, I don't know about a video, but when I would watch things like Games Done Quick, when I haven't watched it in a couple of years now, but I would sit and watch like a speed run of Final Fantasy VI, and that'd be like a good 7 hours or something.
But no one knows how or why.
Just, I like good 12-hour, especially like audiobooks. That's how I listen
Yeah.
to mostly freaking Lovecraft and Lovecraft style stories.
Have you got an Audible account, Green?
Changes she made to Fox
No, YouTube.
Ah, right.
Lovecraft being turn of the century, they're all public domain.
The Fox die vaccine to my list of White House demands.
Wait, so they're only like
Oh,
21
crap,
years
that's
old.
turn of last century.
The only one who reads
I was going to say,
Hang on a sec, Scotsman, you knew exactly what you meant. What was there any need to be so contrarian?
You were successful in coming into contact with all
well, turn of the century was 21 years ago. I'm not wrong.
exposed to the virus. It's true
You're not wrong. You're not wrong, but you know what it meant.
killed by Fox die. But Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently
Oh, that was the other thing I was going to do.
Bug in the virus's programming.
I was going to tweet out the picture I took of my hand after doing the spoon trick earlier.
after all our
I ended up with two.
There is no.
I ended up with 2 great big welts in the palm of my hand.
twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes.
They've gone now. They've faded.
You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes.
Why do I keep forgetting to keep-
recessive genes? Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create.
I'll tell you what, though. I think I mentioned this when I played this last year, but if you go to Cam Clark's YouTube channel, right, there's a video of him and David Hayter, the voice of Snake, doing a Metal Gear Solid themed Christmas story.
I'm the one
which I think David
And
Hayter.
all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a merc.
Yeah. Something, yeah, it goes something like that. But David Hayter wrote it, and they both filmed them reading it and performing it. It's brilliant, actually.
Killed our father with your own hands. You stole my chance for revenge. Now I'll finish the work that father began. I will surpass him. I will destroy him.
God damn it, blind girl and your spikes.
Well, I'm not like you. Unlike you, I'm proud of the dead.
I'm not playing 7 Days to Die.
My very genes.
Technically, I'm playing with blind girl, but she's down in Cheers talking to Skillet.
Talking to Skillet.
Talking to Skittles. That's it.
Glorious new weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift.
Talking to Skillet.
Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
Oh, I can't reply in Arms Killer's stream announcements channel because I was going to wish him a happy week of wanking because he's just announced in there that he's not streaming this week. He needs some me time. Oh.
I think he made it to only Malls can post it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. So I'm taking bets. How many attempts at Metal Gear do you think it's going to take me to finish this?
5.
5? Green?
4.5. Just to be an asshole.
How would that work?
I'm going to bet against I'm going to bet against myself and say 6. But if I'm truly honest,
BRB.
it's going to be more like 2, maybe.
How long did it take the last time?
2. Last time. Oh no, 1! I did it in 1 last time.
Because you did the whole game in one
Well,
stream.
no. I did it in like 3 streams. But oh, you shit. Ah, yeah. Fucker. Right. I wish I had more chaff grenades. But alas, I'm an idiot and I wasted them all.
Oh, Green's gone.
Green, come back, all is forgiven.
He's in Cheers now.
Ah. That's cool.
That's how his work going cryptic. I sounded very enthusiastic.
I'm trying to imitate you.
You did a terrible job of it.
Oh!
Was that good? Was that good?
I mean, seeing as you hate your job, you're not going to be very enthusiastic about it anyway.
First phase of Metal Gear down. It's the second one that fucks me up. But unfortunately, if I die, then you've got to do the first one again.
Did that do it?
How does it feel to be the third wheel in my own studio?
And he's not. He's not.
Hello. Just curious, isn't it? Ha, Sasuke!
Great Fox.
That's now the official welcome to Sasuke. Ha, Sasuke.
Terrible snake. You haven't aged.
I think wishes that was his, but he's not. I think I own myself.
I want that gun! And now, whilst this giant metal robot death machine is bearing down on us, Snake and Grey Fox are going to stand behind a crate and have a chat.
What about Naomi? She's hoping taking revenge for you. Naomi? You're the only one who can stop her. No, I can't. Why? Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now, she thinks of me as her brother. Fox, from the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back.
There's no options, just go, alright, Frank, can we stop this a sec?
There you are.
Giant armoured death machine about to come and get us.
Here's a final present from Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal. He destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
And are you all ready for an entirely pointless, non-interactive, interactive segment?
You'll kill him too!
Now,
This could have just been part of the cutscene.
I can finally
But no. Because you can't fire.
Zanzibar. I was taken from the mountain. Neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon it will finally end.
Entirely needlessly interactive, that. That could have just been the cutscene.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
Oh. But oh, he dead.
Foolish man! He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die! There you are!
Yeah, I do think this is gonna... Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, that wasn't gonna be a one-shot, so... Oh, don't crouch. You big grouch. What the fuck am I talking about? Anyway. Oh, you bitch. Making really, really key mistakes here. Oh, fuck it, just throw a chaff. Just throw a chuff grenade. And I don't mean a chuff grenade like the one I did on stream earlier. I want to normalise referring to farts as chuff grenades from now on.
Never gonna happen.
Right. Oh! Oh! He's got like one tiny bit of health left. There we go.
Now,
Oh, did he hit me just as it was fading out? That little shit.
after that, I was taken from the body. Neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon,
How the hell are you having an easy time with reps? Because I am just that good, Arms. That's why. It's this second phase that gets a little bit awkward. Chaff grenades don't... Yeah, this second phase gets a little bit tricky. Ah, bollocks, I was in the right place then as well. Ow. Well, to be fair, Arms, I'm not exactly swimming in rations right now myself, so... Also, hi, Arms. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so my prediction was wrong. It wasn't going to take 2 attempts. Well, no, actually, no. I said realistically I'd say 2, but I'm going to bet against myself and say 4.
How many?
Well,
How many
that's the
attempts?
second death so far. So this is the 3rd attempt.
Huh.
Yeah, I know, them friggin' missiles. I might as well use my chaff grenades here, because they ain't useful anywhere else. For the rest of the game now. I just wish I had more of them as a safety blanket. Quit my fucking rations. Ah! Poo. No, no, they don't. It's... The chaff grenades fuck up the locking of the radome. So by the second phase, obviously the radome's broken, innit? So... Stun grenades are useful, but... Oh, bitch. Yeah, this isn't going... This is not going well. Did it again, hit me just as it was fading out.
Did that do it?
Nice try, Snake. Die!
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle.
No good.
Neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in the world of light.
Yeah, I mentioned you a moment ago, Arms. I saw your announcement on your server that you weren't going to stream this week. I wanted to reply to it with happy wanking week. That's what you meant by knee time, isn't it? Right. Not a... Oh. Oh, Christ. I've not got a Scotsman's chance at a brothel. What? Say again, mate.
After an entire week of wanking, though, probably hurt the piss after all that.
Probably.
We're best to have some lube.
Nah.
What happened? Snake! Snake!
Yeah, when I played this last year, when I played the emulated one on stream last year, literally I did that in 2 or Arms. You'll remember better because you remember shit like that. Did I manage to do it in 1 or 2 attempts? Can't remember whether I died or not. Right, okay, chaff grenade time. Oh, you tit.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die.
It's possible, yeah. I might be able to do that. I'll give that one a go, Arms.
Taken from the battle. Julie dead. An undying shadow.
Jesus Christ.
What?
Trying to fucking explosion outside.
That was me.
It was cryptic, exploding with love.
I guess it'd be fireworks, and I don't see why anyone would fire off fireworks for no particular reason. And there's no holiday or anything going on, so... Who the fuck just goes, hey, it's the 1st of February, let's fire off some fireworks.
Anything's an excuse to celebrate in Scotland. Wonder if I can get away with just spamming rockets at him. No! Seemed to be.
The fireworks that it could be.
Seemed to be working.
The fireworks that it could be. Some farmers will plant like things that make a loud bang, so they stop like seagulls from eating their seeds and stuff.
Ah, right.
Could be that as well.
Do you live near farmland?
Yeah, there was farmland like all around the town, like surrounding the town.
Ah, I see. Right, I'm going to have a cigarette before I try that again. But definitely the spamming the rockets seems to have a bit more of an effect than it really should. Yes, yes. That appears to be the case, Arms. Okay. Cryptic, hey Armsy Pool.
I don't see why he wrote that when he's in the voice chat. He could have just said it.
Now, in front of you,
He might be muted.
after Zanzibar,
Couldn't say he's muted.
neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in the world of light. But soon, soon, it will finally end. Die!
I can do this. Ah! Shit! Out of fucking rockets! No! Oh, fuck.
Snake, what happened? Snake.
Are you alright, Arms? Well, obviously it's not going to be something you want to discuss on stream, but... hope you're alright, pal. Soulscape points out, if he's at work, he can't say it in a seductive tone. Nah. However, Soulscape, that doesn't stop me talking to you in a seductive tone. Oh yeah. No joke.
I suppose to be fair, that's true though, because he doesn't want to get me too, I suppose.
Ah, no worries. No worries, mate. Oh, Sasuke, you bitch. I did my best sexy voice and everything for you. What do I get in return? Sass. I get sass. I'm sorry, I'm dealing with my cigarette and I need to go and close my door again. Give me a sec. Alright, hold on. You don't get sexy till you pass the sass. It was Arms. Yes, it was. Right, hang on. Finish this cig. So yeah, like I say, because I was going to stream Mega Man 2 tonight, I've decided I'm going to finish this, and instead, once I've finished this, we'll play some of the VR missions. I should have had my rations equipped. Totally forgot about my rations that time.
I don't know if it's just me, but the stream seems to just be like a... not necessarily the stream, but the gameplay just seems to be like a pause screen.
Yeah, it will be for a bit, because I paused it, and the... Like I said earlier, for some reason the pause menu doesn't show up on the stream. It shows up for me, but OBS doesn't pick up the pause menu randomly. Yeah, what? Ah! Another chef grenade time. Oh! Oh, the little shit did it again! Just as it was fading out. It clocked me again. Let me check that on the stream.
Did that do it?
Yeah. Oh. Oh, you little bitch.
Hurry! Get away!
Grey Fox.
A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat.
So it is you.
You look terrible. Now,
Yeah, I know, right, Arms?
I can
Do.
finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon it will finally end.
I am racing over here to get this ration. Oh, God. Epilepsy alert. No, I've not got it this time. Nah, he's fucked me. It's worth a shot anyway. Worth a shot with spamming it. Imagine doing this with... Yeah, I know, right?
Snake. What happened? Snake. Snake.
Was d.
It was
Stinger's better first. Right. Needs to wake up. Wake up, sleepy Metal Gear. Oh, what can it mean? Oh! Bastard close. Neil. Ah. Just sneak that last hit in there.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon it will finally end.
Arms killer! That's no way to talk to Scotsman.
I think he's not going to crypt it. I think you're still here, armors one shoot.
Alright, no worries, Solsky.
No.
Oh, Christ. That was a bit bloody close. Ow. Oh, Sasuke, you dope. I've ever called someone a dope, unironically, before. That's the closest I've got.
Snake, what happened? Snake! Snake!
So nearly had it then as well. But 40 tries. Don't let me down. Oh. I reckon another 1 or 2 tries and I'll have it. Oh. What if I do boneheaded things like that?
Let's try number 3 now.
No. This is like 7, maybe. Rations. I know. I just spotted that. Don't call me boy. Hi, Helwyn. Helwyn. I meant Elwyn, sorry, not Helwyn. Although, I'm joking, love you really. How you feeling anyway? Right, got it. I'm in a much better position than I've been throughout this entire escapade. Feeling ouch. Oh, sweetheart.
And what did you do?
No, she's been in hospital.
Oh shit. Well, hopefully you feel better soon.
In a world of light, but soon it will finally.
Oh, and don't forget, if you want to come on and have a chat with us, you have access to the studio. But I understand if you can't, so don't feel pressured.
Oh, hospital Wi-Fi isn't renowned for being the greatest.
Yeah. Keep forgetting about this tactic. When he fires the missiles, you run towards him.
Well, to be fair, I didn't know she was in hospital, so yeah.
Come on, the numbers are in my favour now. Yes! So that was about 8 or 9. Oh, thank fuck. It shouldn't have taken that long. It really should not have taken that long. It's the fucking... what's it? The cyborg ninja fight from yesterday all over again. I can normally do that in one go, but I was choking yesterday. I just couldn't do it. Right, we're in for a little... I hope everyone's comfortable. Hope everyone's sitting comfortably, because this cutscene is very long.
So most of this game is just cutscenes.
Yeah.
You're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still
Hey,
live.
be thankful it's not Metal Gear Solid 4 I'm streaming.
Revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed
That game is a
Metal Gear
cutscene that just
doesn't
allows
mean
you to
I'm
play it
done
sometimes.
Fighting. What are you really after?
A world where
It's in the Guinness Book of World Records as having the longest single
should
cutscene
be.
That was Big Boss's
at 27
Was
minutes.
his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired.
Ah, nice.
But things are different now.
Yeah,
With all the lives.
yeah, ours, but it's
War isn't what it
that doesn't
used to
count
be.
because it's cut up.
We're
It's
losing
technically
our place
separate
in a world that
cutscenes,
no longer needs us.
but
A world that now spurns our very existence.
it is in that sequence.
You should
Yeah,
know that.
it is in that sequence.
After I launch this weapon and get our $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world.
Gone soft.
Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then we will steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the
I guess it's when BB pops up. Yeah.
Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie.
And it's not an hour, by the way, the epilogue. It's an hour and a half.
Continue to follow your orders
From
while
the second you lose control of the game. So once you finish the fight with Ocelot on top of Outer Haven, from the second you finish that fight to the game actually ending and being over, hour and a half.
That was...
I watched your face when you did it. It was filled with
Let's see, how many discs does this take up on the PS1?
2. This one was.
a killer inside you.
Suppose it's not more.
To deny it. But you created
Yeah, about 2/3 of the game are on disc 1, and then the final third is on disc 2.
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s.
Actually, it's more like the first 3/4 of the game are on disc 1.
The most powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world. Big Boss.
What I don't get is, on this version, the PC version, right, when I got to the bit where it triggered, you know, where it would have been a disc change,
20th century analog cloning.
it actually made a noise.
Super baby method.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells. And
For
then
some
they
reason.
divided into 8
It actually just went
babies.
ding,
Then they transferred
rather than just smoothly going into it. It just went, yep, this is where there would have been a break in the game if you were playing it on the PlayStation.
current strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Terrible children.
Yes. The other 6 of our
I think that's what has
brothers
become
were
reality with
sacrificed
yeah.
to save us. We were accomplices in murder.
Les
before
enfants
the day we
terribles.
were even born. So it was you and I, two fertilized
It must be a
eggs
nightmare for parents, though.
the same DNA.
Because I hate online classes, so I can't imagine how
They weren't.
bad it must be for like a kid.
They used me as a guinea pig.
Fun fact, the Japanese voice actor for Big Boss is Solid Snake's voice actor. Nice.
You. I got all of
Oh.
your recessive genes.
I've heard that somewhere before, but yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, Lambs.
You and I aren't his only children.
What?
The genome soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital.
No, see, I always imagined Arms as being like top of the class.
The mysteries of humanity were
As opposed to you, Scotsman, who's just at the front of the class, so the teacher can keep an eye on you.
identify more than 60 soldier
Not wrong.
genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking to
Scotsman, are you fiddling with yourself at your desk again?
those
You're a mess.
soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the genome soldiers. That's right. The genome soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
I'm wearing jeans.
The genome soldiers.
That's
I
right.
think just about the only perk I found is I can smoke.
Created artificially through the alignment of nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of
In
numerous
class.
sacrifices.
Sacrifice.
Obviously in my own house.
Experiments.
When I was at
1991.
high school, I had such a cool GCSE drama teacher.
The military
We'd actually do
secretly
classes like
injected
out and about
soldiers with
sometimes,
soldier genes.
and
The Gulf
we're allowed
War
to smoke.
syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a
Yeah, because I mean at break time a lot of the teachers would have a smoke.
Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
You always knew the teachers who smoked because they'd all be in the same group. There'd be about 6 of them just standing outside at break at lunchtime.
Stress disorder, then chemical or biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes. They
Now,
too
I predicted
are
this
our brothers
entire
and
end of the game would take me
sisters.
about an hour
So
to do.
genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
We've hit that now, but
Don't be a fool.
had I have
You're a
not
complete
spent so long
failure.
fighting Metal Gear,
We
I'd have been
are on
right.
the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer
This is
from the
utter
same
bollocks,
problem.
though.
Signs of symmetry. So do I.
And I'm stuck on my leg, and it's gone dead.
That's
I
right.
think for the time the quality isn't
We're all
bad.
on the verge of death at the genetic level. We
Well,
don't
no, I
know
mean-
when or what type of disease will occur.
Right.
That's why we
This game is
use
based
old man's genetic information.
in
You want
shaky
your boss's
science.
DNA so you can
So
see
some bits are right and some bits aren't.
In nature, family
But
members don't
that
mate
thing
with
about
each other, and
nature
yet they help
abhorring
each other to survive.
symmetry
You know why?
or favouring
It increases the
asymmetry.
chance that
That's
their
shit.
genes will be passed on to a new generation.
There's nothing to back that
Altruism
up.
among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to
Oh
save the
Christ!
genome
Hang on a sec.
soldiers?
My leg has gone dead.
Genes, it's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me.
It seems the government's just making up as they go along.
Yeah.
In order to
I'm replying to chat.
of my
Yeah.
heritage.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm reading it as well. Yeah, I agree. I think that without getting too deep into it, and we're not going to get deep into this, but part of the problem is, obviously, with this being such an unprecedented thing to happen in the first place, that's why
Is she alive?
the plans seem all a bit kickbox scrambled, because they are, because
Poor girl.
no one knows how to deal with this.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No! We have
Why
no
it
past,
slightly
no future,
irks me when
and even if
people
we
sort
did,
of
it wouldn't be
kick
truly
off at the
ours.
government
You and I
over
are
it.
just
Oh, you've
pieces
completely
of
mishandled
our
this. It's like, well, hang on a sec.
Let Meryl go.
Could you have done
As
better?
soon as we've finished our business. We're almost out of time.
We're talking about Foxtown.
I'm waiting for... Yeah.
It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't
I'm not going to get into
No.
that.
VA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Colonel, can you hear me? Yes, I'm listening.
Most people probably already know my opinion anyway.
Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
by AWACS.
Place. What? Not only that.
Means he's gonna wax
just
his
lifted off from
bollocks.
Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs. What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
I mean, the good thing about Stay Puft Marshmallow Man is, though, he's edible, so you can just eat him.
Yeah.
And he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
That's
He's going to
that's
drop
pretty
a
much
nuclear bomb to
it.
vaporize all the evidence
Yeah.
along with anyone who knows anything.
I've
Don't
got a
worry,
little Stay
Snake.
Puft Marshmallow Man.
I'll stop the nuclear strike.
I've just thought.
I may only be a figurehead here.
That, I've just looked over at my little model of the Stay Puft Marshmallow.
If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time.
Elwin,
It'll
probably,
give you
I
a
would.
chance to escape.
But it's not set out in chapters. It's like just little pages.
Okay, Snake. The truth is,
The little book of Calm, which Charlie got me as an anniversary present. It's just a little page, a little book. Each page has a little bit of either wisdom or advice on it to help calm you. I did make a video mocking one of the pages.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you after all the lies.
When I say mocking, it's just something I found funny when I read it and then looked at my desk.
After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Snake!
I need calm.
What happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim House.
Nice to meet you, right at the end of the game.
He's been placed under arrest for
What a time to introduce a new character.
information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here.
Yeah.
The scientists,
Yeah,
the
the-
genome army,
Hot
everyone.
Coldman was the bad guy in Peace Walker, wasn't he?
Already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my
Hey,
friend.
Elwin.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic
I still think the
disc, I might
stupidest name in the whole Metal Gear canon was
What are you talking
Skullface.
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
Skullface is a cool name.
Yeah, but
Oh, well,
sort of in
that's
context of the Metal Gear games.
You two are
It's a
an
fucking
embarrassment
weird
for the
name.
1970s.
Skullface.
Dirty little secret. You can't
Skullface,
kill
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Well, the bombs will be dropping soon. and
Even
you two
if
have a lot
they'd have
of
utilised him a
catching
bit
up
more,
to do.
even if they'd have like sort of made more of his character in Phantom Pain,
There's no way out for us.
he would still be shit.
Let's finish this before the airstrike.
Right, here we go.
You stood
My betting on this one is 3 attempts maximum.
only
3
your death
maximum.
can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final.
And then I'll just go 5 again.
Well, it's a simple hand-to-hand fight. I just need to stay out of his way
It will be the time limit for
and
our final battle.
watch out for his
This nuclear module is set to
lunging
detonate
attack.
at the precise moment of her death. If you win,
The good thing is,
you'll
right,
still be able to save her.
if I do die once, I end up with more time the second time.
Would enjoy one.
Because he started
That was a
a...
bonus,
Yeah,
right?
cheers, Arms. Because he's just started a 3-minute timer,
If
right?
you cross this
That timer is counting down whilst he's waffling on. right?
At this height, it will
However,
kill
if I
even you.
die and it resets, the timer starts at 3, but it doesn't waffle.
Have at you, Snake.
Oh, that fucking dog, will you shut up? Woof, 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 woof.
Woof.
Honestly, every single day that dog barks. It doesn't even matter what time of day it is either.
Oh, you...
Just let your fucking dog inside, you fucking cunt. Like,
Nice shot.
Alright, come on. Ah! I walked into that. Ah, no. Well, I didn't so much walk into that as just watch him do it.
Better hurry. It's going to blow.
Have at you!
What's wrong?
Yeah, alright, I'm dead. Yeah. Have at you is a Castlevania reference, which I also believe is a reference to something else. Right, here we go. See, look. Well.
Have at you, Snake.
Yeah, Dracula.
yeah,
No, Richter says it, actually, at the beginning of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. No, it is Dracula. Fucking hell. Yeah, it is Dracula.
What's wrong, Snake?
yeah, that would I agree, but the trouble is I don't know who owns the dog. 'Cause I don't know if they're actually on my street or the house or the street behind me.
Better hurry. It's going to blow. What's wrong, Snake?
Okay, come on.
Better hurry. It's going to blow. Nice shot.
Oh, you bitch.
Oh, fucking phone, please, Charlie.
It's going to blow.
Ah!
Hurry.
Oh, you little... Why can't I do that hand stomp? No, he's killed me again. I got him mostly dead, though. Oh, yeah, well, the original Castlevania games are fucking hard. You're right, Alwyn.
Have at you, Snake.
Ow. Not the crotch, bruh. Literally a dick move.
What's wrong, Snake? What's wrong, Snake?
Ow, you... penis.
I don't say that, you're something cryptic again.
Nice shot.
Can we get an exclamation mark penis in the chat, please?
What's
Someone.
wrong, Snake? What's
Yeah, you say I'm a good charity.
Yay! Ah, you bastard! Really struggling today. I don't know what's wrong with me. The fucking that Metal Gear fight. This earlier, I was having problems with Vulcan Raven. Although the Vulcan Raven fight is usually a little bit arsey for me. The Sniper Wolf fight as well. Hello, Batman.
Have at you, Snake.
How's it going, dude? How's it going? Everyone's favourite Caped Crusader.
What's wrong, Snake?
Yeah, I'm really not getting why I'm struggling so much with this today. And yesterday, the fucking Psycho Mantis fight nearly had me in tears. But then again, it's always a bit awkward. It wasn't until I remembered I could use the infrared goggles to see where he was.
It's going to blow.
Who we got?
Good.
I'm gonna assume it's Batman. Let's go.
Hello, Batman.
Hello, Peter.
Yeah.
I think the reason why you're struggling today is just that it's one of those days. We all get it. You know,
Well,
you're playing on
when I was playing this yesterday as well, I was having similar issues, like I just mentioned with the Psycho Mantis fight, right? It was always going to be a bit awkward anyway because I'm playing a PC port of a PlayStation game. Now on the PlayStation, the trick to beating Psycho Mantis is you plug your controller into port 2. Now with this being on PC, you don't have that option. However, the trick to it on PC is if you have a controller plugged in and you're playing it with the controller, right? When it comes to the Psycho Mantis fight, if you change to your keyboard, that's how it does it. So I was trying to fight Psycho Mantis despite not really knowing how to play this game on the keyboard. And then I tried to mix the two. I tried to move with my controller and shoot with the keyboard. That was confusing. And then I remembered. The two statues in the room next to him. If you destroy them, he can't read your mind no matter what you're doing. So I did that, and then I was struggling with like the last section when the final phase of the fight, because he just kept getting away, and I was just running around aimlessly and just waiting for death essentially. And then I remembered, put the thermal goggles on, and he shows up, and you can follow him around instead.
It's like that one. I forget which game it. I think it's one of the earliest Metal Gear Solid, where he actually tells you he's going to take control of your controller.
And then makes it vibrate. They cut that out of this version. Yeah, because obviously when this specific version that I'm playing, this is the Good Old Games one, which has been slightly fixed and retooled to allow controller support. Whereas the original one on PC didn't have native controller support. So they just cut that sequence where they make the controller vibrate because no one would have been playing it with a controller.
I see. Or so they thought.
Yeah. So when Good Old Games, or technically CD Projekt Red, actually, got the license to resell this game on their website, they actually went into the code and fixed it. So you can do. It's what. That's how good old games work. When they get these licenses for like really old PC games, they actually optimize them and make sure they work on modern hardware. Because not all PC games from back when do work on modern software, but good old games actually go into the code and make sure it's optimized and that it will run.
I see.
I watched a documentary about it actually. You know,
did you?
Danny O'Dwyer, he used to work for GameSpot, I think. He left them and now he's gone independent on YouTube. He makes some fantastic, proper documentaries. He did a brilliant one about Bethesda, and it covered like right from Bethesda's inception. You know, back when they were essentially making licensed games. That's what Bethesda was mainly known for: licensed and sports games.
I seem to remember that.
Yeah. They were similar to the UK company Ocean, if you remember them.
Oh yes, I remember Ocean. You got some good games from Ocean.
Yeah.
Oh, that was back in the day when, like I've said before, you got a game. It was thoroughly tested. Yeah, it was complete.
Well, it had to be. It had to be because
even in the days when the internet was on the go, and you could have done that, we still getting games that were thoroughly tested, complete, and not a massive bugs needing hot fixes.
They just made the excuse of calling it like a fucking early access or beta or whatever. That's usually the excuse to make a half-finished game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, can you imagine if the automobile industry took the same approach? Yeah. The new Vauxhall Cortina.
Oh shit! We forgot to put in seatbelts.
Yeah.
First car on the road to have a few wheels.
Yeah. Next month's update, we're putting a brake in it.
What's wrong, Snake?
Geek Girl, he's always up to something.
Oh.
She's on about my cat.
Check Batman out sending pussy pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a special picture of an old Hollywood actor there from back when some girl asked me to send her a dick pic, so I sent her a photograph of Dick Van Dyke.
Yeah. I do that, although it's usually Dick Tracy. I send.
Or Sam Spade because he was a private dick.
Richard Nixon.
Yeah, that's a tricky dicky, that.
There you go, here's a tricky dicky pic.
Solid dick.
Right, I'm going to have a cigarette and then try that again.
Oh, I'll show you my spotted dick and you send them a picture of a pudding.
Yes.
Yeah, don't get confused and send that to your GP. Does this look infected?
We had to provide, I was about 10. We had to provide a urine sample for school, right, for the school nurse. I forget what it was for. Presumably one of those old...
growing up in the northeast and being so close to Scotland, I'm assuming drug tests.
No, this was the 70s. That's just not helping my case at all, is it? But, yeah, we had to provide a urine test. And I read this. I just read this in a book, right? Actually, a science fiction book that I'd nicked from my dad. And thought, I'll try this. I've got some of that apple cider drink you could get. Yeah, it's not alcoholic cider, but looks like pee.
Yeah.
So I put it in the sample bottle.
Have at you.
Went in, and the nurse looks at it. Oh, this doesn't look quite right. Against, well, what's wrong with it? Guns? I don't know. It's a funny colour. Guns takes it off. Guns. Well, if you want, I'll just pass it round through again. And I downed it, and the nurse had to go and be sick.
Oh, I'm gonna say if I can utilize that as a strategy, and it actually worked, that would be fantastic. He just went to attack me. I fell off the edge instead. And when you fall off the edge, you don't take any damage. You just have to get back up.
As most games, you fall off the edge, you're dead.
But Matt, when you're old enough for this, did you ever get the belly skill?
No, Kane. Every turn.
See, that doesn't surprise me.
Oh, there's one fucking teacher who used to, every time he give you the cane, he would apologise afterwards. You could tell he actually enjoyed giving you the cane.
I can remember people being caned at school, but then again, it was Manchester, it was the 90s, everyone was off the face. That joke probably works better if you're aware that caned is also a euphemism for being off your face on drugs.
Yeah, it was assumed with the joke.
Yeah.
It was your timing. You went into it too quickly. I couldn't be giving advice.
I know, right?
What's wrong, Snake?
Oh, what I was saying about you just having an off day.
Yeah.
Last week, City of Heroes, right? One of my characters has flight. Like human characters have flight. Normally, no problem. But that particular day, I could not control the fucking character in flight with the mouse. At all.
Have at you, Snake.
The camera was all over the place, the character was all over the place, I had to give up. I was just having an off day.
Ours we're talking about Batman getting caned at school.
Arms Killer, if you want information, you're going to have to come in.
Oh, you bitch.
Yeah, well, Arms Killer's actually used to getting caned by his governess. Hey, that's the thing. There's a lockdown, right? And you're not allowed to leave your bubble. Does that mean all these kids at public schools have to stay in the public schools over the holidays?
I don't know.
You know, like Eton and Harrow and places like that.
Because I know some students were told they were allowed to like visit families and stuff over Christmas, and it wasn't advised.
Yeah.
They do that.
The funny thing is, if this COVID-19 had happened back in the 70s or the 80s or even the early 90s, lockdown wouldn't have happened. It would have been sorted a lot quicker than it is now. I honestly think lockdown's actually prolonging it.
Bitch.
You're out of time.
Yeah, well, what can you do?
No, I'm not. I've still got 1 minute left. Well, over a minute.
Rebellion is what we can do.
Shit.
You're out of time.
I'm gonna go for a piss. And scream. I'll be back in a sec.
Oh, your urine that hot, is it? Need to see a doctor.
I mean, I said lockdown was bad from day one.
Yep. So did I. Yep. Gaming Girl, you're right. SARS, no lockdown. Well, I mean, We've had flu epidemics in this country, all kind of epidemics, and we've never had lockdown until this COVID-19, which apparently isn't as lethal as the flu.
Oh, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I hadn't put my headphones back on when I said that, so I didn't hear that. But
Welcome back. So you went for a piss and scream. Does that mean that your urine is abnormally hot?
yes. Right. I've unplugged my headphones because I'm a giant idiot.
Yeah. You see what Gamer Girls put in the chat there?
Hmm.
Do you think that's a typo or a Freudian slip?
Was loving down the street. Hey, I'm not judging you. Everyone's got to make a living.
Or a living.
Right, come on.
What's more annoying in this fight? Getting constantly beaten or having him laugh at you?
Say again.
What's annoying you most in this fight? Getting beaten all the time or having the bad guy laugh at you?
It's just more.
What's wrong, Snake?
The fact that I keep mistiming the buttons.
Yeah.
See, that's stupid. You think having access to getting decent eyesight would be considered essential?
What?
Everyone says you can't get glasses due to lockdown.
It's going to blow! Apparently, says Cam Clark in his best not English voice. It's going to blow!
Oh, yeah, no, those the American hoodie.
Well, it's all right. It's an all right accent. It's just there's a few things I picked up on. Like earlier, he said Ian. Any case, who I thought was a new character for a bit until I realised he was trying to say in any case.
Have you just beaten?
No.
What's wrong, Snake?
Oh shit. And earlier on in the game, he pronounced motherland as motherland, which I thought was somewhere near you, Batman. No, I'm not a Geordie, like I'm from Motherland.
Oh, you know the
Thank you, Scotsman.
Which series it is? It's an American ghost series, and they do about ghosts all over the world, right? Reconstructions. And it was this pub in Newcastle, which is supposed to be haunted, like this pub hotel type thing.
Yeah.
And all American actors, you could tell, because they're all putting on these really bad English accents.
God.
Yeah, each actor had a different bad English accent, and none of them were the correct accent. Yeah, every time they opened their mouths.
Worst American doing an English accent I think I've ever heard is Renee Zellweger in Bridget Jones.
No. What you call him in there? Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Keanu Reeves, yeah. I think that just might have slipped me by because everything about Keanu Reeves' performance in that film was awful. So
God, the film was awful.
Yeah.
Oh, as a friend of mine had this blazing row with me that film was almost perfectly accurate to the book.
I've got to say,
right down to the origin of Dracula. It wasn't.
I've got to say as well, right? As much as I like David Tennant as the Doctor, I don't think his Cockney accent's very good.
It's not really a Cockney accent, more of a London.
Yeah,
accent.
yeah. he should have done it in a Scottish accent.
Yeah.
You know, like Sylvester McCoy did and Peter Capaldi both did.
Apart from Sylvester McCoy's Irish.
No, he's Scottish.
Sure,
He's Scottish. I nearly said Irish then. No, he is Scottish. Alright, not got it this time, but nil dis.
He's Scottish.
Yeah, you're right. He's Scottish. My mistake. Your fault, Scotsman.
What's wrong?
Wasn't my fault.
You're here, aren't you?
In fact, I remember seeing an interview where even Sylvester McCoy bemoaned that David Tennant doesn't do it in his Scottish accent.
I think instead of having John Sim play the Master, they should have saved him to play the 13th.
Oh, that John Sim as the Doctor would be fantastic.
Yeah.
That would have made him the fourth Northern. Well, no, even Jodie Whittaker's Northern, but
I don't count her
well, you know,
because she's terrible. Plus, really speaking, if
he'd have been the fourth Northern male Doctor then, because you've had well, actually, no, technically as well, although not by birth but by upbringing. Fifth then, because Colin Baker, he was born in London but he grew up in Rochdale.
Yep.
Yeah.
When you watch that one where Capaldi's Doctor was trapped in that prison.
Yeah,
and he kept getting
Hellbent. No, sorry, Heaven Sent.
Yeah.
Sorry, Heaven Sent.
Yeah, he kept getting killed over and over again. And each time before he died, he activated the matter transporter, which made a duplicate of him, right? So Jodie Whittaker's not the Doctor. She's the regeneration of a copy of the Doctor.
The Doctor is dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what, right? I was going to do a monologue from that episode for the YouTube channel. But when I went to find the script, I found the transcript for it and realised, after having watched it like a couple of days before, that the whole fucking episode is a monologue. And I was having trouble picking out, what would be the most relevant part to sort of isolate. And I gave up. I just went, yeah, because I keep going further back. I'm going to get to the very beginning of the episode, and I might as well just remake the episode at that point.
I think, firstly, for me, from Capaldi's run onwards is when they killed Doctor Who. Again.
Stephen Fry as the Doctor would be awesome. No, yes. He's been in the running as the Doctor a few times.
I would like to see Richard E. Grant as the Doctor.
Scream of the Schalke. Batman. Look it up. Scream of the Schalke. Richard E. Grant as the Doctor.
Because he was the Doctor in that Red Nose Day or Children?
Oh, the Children in Need special, yeah, as well. Yeah. But they did just before it was announced that Doctor Who was coming back with Christopher Eccleston. Cosgrove Hall, who made like Danger Mouse and Count Duckula and things. They worked with the BBC and made a 6-part Doctor Who serial, animated, and Richard E. Grant was the Doctor in that.
I've heard of it. I think I've heard of it from you.
I've got it on DVD. It's really, really fucking good, actually. It also has a sneaky cameo from David Tennant, and the story behind that is David Tennant was in a studio next door filming something else, and he heard that Doctor Who was in production in the studio next door, and he begged them to let him have a role in it because he was a fan. Not realising at this point, 2 years later, he'd become the Doctor.
I think Tennant was at his best when Catherine Tate was companion.
Yes. Donna was fantastic.
Yeah, because she was as rough as a Brillo pad. And very ordinary.
Yeah. Yeah, Donna was brilliant, and I don't like Catherine Tate.
Geek girls saying that Jodie looked like a tried, but she was playing to a gender.
Yeah, it's a shame as well because Jodie. Yeah. I think as an actress playing the role, I think Jodie Whittaker's doing fine. She's doing great. She's just being let down by stories and scripts.
But you've seen the behind the scenes show that they used to have with the doc when it came back. The cast and the actors have a hell of a lot of say in what goes into the script. But during, I can remember because one of my friends used to be a Hoovian, as they call themselves. He's not anymore. But he says during the 80s, Chris Chibnall was well known throughout the Doctor Who fan community as an utter dick.
Shit.
Nobody liked him.
Right, hold on a sec. I'm focusing. Oh! I'm focusing so hard, I'm nearly fell off the edge of this level. Right, okay, come on. Ah! Oh, so close! Oh. Why do I keep going camp? Yes!
That's maybe you're hiding something.
Right, funny. Ooh. You get knocked off the edge, or you just have to get up. He gets knocked off the edge, he dies.
He doesn't die. You'll see in a minute.
Oh, it's hurt. Oh, is this the one where she poisons the guard and he's got to keep going back to the toilet?
No, she right. I answered this earlier. The reason Johnny is constantly running to the toilet is he has a dicky belly. Although they try and explain it in later games by saying it's because his body rejects the nanomachines or something like that.
I'm sure it was just one of the guards, and he had to get out, and you put something in his coffee or something, and he just kept running to the toilet all the time.
Hang on a sec, I'll catch up with the chat. I couldn't stand Rose. I feel bad because everyone loved her, but loved her and Clara, but the two of them grated on me. I quite like Clara.
Did early on.
Yeah. And then Rory and Amy were awesome. Yeah, they were.
Yeah.
And Matt Smith was good. It just took me longer than it should have to get used to Matt Smith as the Doctor.
I like Matt Smith very quickly because he was like the classic Doctors, all rolled into one. But Clara very quickly became
the focus of the show.
Better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it became the amazing adventures of Clara and her assistant, the Doctor.
To see you again.
I mean, she's a human, right? But she has her own TARDIS, which they can only be piloted by people with their Time Lord DNA.
Otacon, good news.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
All right.
That was established long ago.
I got some bad news too. We're about to be bombed.
Oh, and that other character that turned up, the one played by Maisie Williams.
Is there a way out of here?
Oh, me, she was called. No, I didn't like her.
Take the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right
there. Elwyn's right. The kind of casting of Matt Smith with like Arthur Darvill and the girl who plays Amy, whose name temporarily eludes me.
What are you going to do? Me?
That was they were quite funny.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
Karen Gillan, thank you. Yes, I don't know why I fucking.
Yeah, who first appeared in a stripper outfit and pretended to be a policewoman.
Shelter, but they're going to use a surface orifice-piercing nuclear.
Oh, and have you seen it? There was a, I think it was either Comic Relief or Children in Need special they did with all three of them, where a TARDIS materialises inside the TARDIS.
I found a reason to live.
You cut out there.
The TARDIS materialises inside itself, and there's this whole quantum, essentially a comedy sketch between them all, where they go into the TARDIS that's inside the TARDIS and then come through the doors of the actual TARDIS, but it's been like 10 minutes.
Thanks, Snake.
And they say, oh, you're about to say this. Now what you have to do is da-da-da-da-da. Do you remember that? And one of the jokes is Amy starts slowly flirting with herself.
Yeah.
And Rory's getting a bit excited by that prospect.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Yeah, I think at one point the doctor goes, Amy, stop it, you're flirting with yourself. And Rory goes, don't stop it.
What? I mean, they didn't ruin Amy's character the way they ruined Clara's character. Amy constantly made mistakes. She was arrogant as well. I mean, that was the character. And she constantly overestimated her own abilities. I mean, that bit with the skin, what it was called, where
oh yeah,
you want to destroy that.
The rebel flesh.
Copy
Yeah.
doctor. Yeah, the flesh. You want to destroy that copy doctor because it's evil and he's not real. And it's actually the copy that she's talking to.
Snake, it's freezing outside. You need
And it turns out she's a copy.
There's my sneaking suit.
I mean, I actually didn't see that coming, that Amy was also a copy.
One of the biggest problems I found though with that whole era, the whole Stephen Moffat era, was Stephen Moffat is only partially as clever as he thinks he is.
Yeah.
Now, he's capable of writing these, like nice little twists and nice arcs that call back on themselves and things like that. But he's not that good at sort of keeping it all in check and tying them all together.
Yeah, he gets carried away with himself.
He's like, oh, wouldn't it be cool if da-da-da-da-da? And then sort of forgets and ignores how it would actually work.
Or put some MacGuffin in to make it work.
Oh, third ration. Right, there we go.
The best one I had writing for a new Doctor Who really was the guy who got it all started again. He escapes me for some reason.
Russell T Davies.
Yeah.
Now, I've made this point several times on regarding different things, usually Doctor Who, but you don't let fans write the show. No. But in Russell T Davies's case, it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas with Chris Chinballs there,
exactly,
he's killed it.
Yeah.
Because he's using it to push an agenda. Which, let's face it, that's what he gets.
Now, to be fair, he was showrunner on Torchwood and did all right. Torchwood was good.
You think Torchwood kind of annoyed me more than anything else, especially that miserable Billy Welsh woman. Which is funny. It's definitely not the actress because when she was in Doctor Who playing her ancestor.
Oh yeah.
I thought she was brilliant, and then
Gwen.
Oh, she's going to be in Torchwood playing as a senator. Oh, that'll be good. No, it's not.
And I'm just going to make this note here. Time on this speed run will be when the screen goes white. I'm joking, guys. This was definitely not a speed run.
You think? Shoot him in the head.
Yeah, you just got to you've just got to shoot him often enough for the game to go, alright, you've had enough now.
Yeah, this is where the game designers go, make this a lot long so it seems exciting.
Yeah.
It's annoying more than anything else.
You should see the weird way I'm holding my controller right now to get through this bit. Because I'm holding it in first person, which is, well, the equivalent of the triangle button on a PlayStation controller, and firing at the same time, which is the square button.
Painful.
So I'm actually using my thumb to hold down the square button, and my index finger to hold down the triangle button. I'm basically pinching air right now. Here we go. Done. Done! A part of the game that I said would only take me an hour has taken me
2
hour and 40 minutes. An hour and 40 minutes. Because remember, I did stop playing for a bit to well, because I started the stream up again after earlier. I started the stream up again and then just carried on playing and thought, wait, hang on a sec, nobody knows I'm back yet, so I'll give it a moment.
And apparently we should never let you drive.
I wasn't driving then, Elwyn.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
That wasn't Elwyn.
Yeah, it was.
It was Pico.
Yeah, that's Elwyn.
Which is Elwyn.
Is it? Well, we should stop changing our fucking name.
Who did you think you were talking to?
Oh.
Snake.
Twitch stole your net. Oh dear.
Maybe you should go and steal it back.
Or spell it with a 3 at the beginning.
Or with an extra N and an E.
Don't say it, Snake.
If he's dead, that means.
Yeah, spell it.
He's not going to get up
Spell
again.
it as Ellie-win.
No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Hold on. No stealth bombers in sight.
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary
Think
of
about
Defense
it.
has been arrested.
Yeah, Armskiller's got a point. If you've ever watched me play Euro Truck Simulator, yeah, probably shouldn't.
With the president. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of
No arguments
Defense
from me.
acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over.
Washington isn't stupid enough to cover up use news to cover up a few secrets. Yes, they are.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Snake. Snake.
Alright, so I'm going to let this run through and get to the end of the credits.
Okay, Colonel.
Because I want to have a look at my stats at the end of this, because I have a feeling they should be in the embarrassing range for me.
Oh, so you're beating the
Yeah,
game?
yeah, I finished the game, yeah.
This time of year, the
It's all
glaciers
done.
are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never.
God, can you imagine being a Chinese girl working for the post office and your name is Mei Ling?
No danger of that. You two officially died after your jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too
Even worse if you'd married a guy whose surname was Stamp.
There's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich
Oh,
should be
list.
somewhere on the base.
Mailing list.
Leave it to me. Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling
Well, then
will
again,
be fine.
parents usually don't think when they name their children, do
No.
they?
No.
They won't be able to follow us.
I guess
It's taken some massive convincing for Charlie to warm
Pay a visit sometime.
to the
really.
concept of if we have a daughter,
Roy,
to name her Hazel.
thing
What?
about Fox Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about
I think it was me promising I wouldn't insist on the middle name Pistachio.
Wants to talk to you
Um,
face to face about that.
how is she?
Peter,
Don't worry.
What?
Mei
You're
Ling's
nuts.
with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
there was a few kids I was school when I went to school. Obviously, the parents clearly hadn't thought about the names. I mean, there was this girl.
One last message he wanted
She's
to
called
say.
Alison Carr, right?
What?
But she had a younger brother.
He told me to tell you to
I
forget.
never
about
guess what
him.
their parents
Wayne.
called
Go
them.
on with your own life.
Either.
Oh, right.
Frankie said that?
Yeah.
I was going to say, there's an old Chris Morris character he used to do on radio called Wayne Carr.
Your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world.
Oh yes, and I actually did go to school with a girl called Teresa Green.
Maybe.
Did the teacher take the register each morning? I see Teresa Green. Red
What are you
roses.
put out there?
I see Teresa Green. Red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. Anyway, I've got to carry on with this register. I'm sorry, kids. Just my little thing in the morning. Keeps me alive and it stops me from shooting you all.
Yeah, never become a teacher.
That's what my friends did.
Scotsman,
Yeah,
you
school,
forget.
teachers.
Scotsman, you forget. I used to be a teacher.
That's all I can say to you.
Weren't you like a assistant or something though? You were a proper.
No. I wasn't a proper. I haven't got a PCGE. Sorry, PGCE. Yeah, I don't have that thing that I can't remember what way round the letters go. But yeah, I don't have one of them. It was I was a technically a drama teaching assistant, but I was allowed to run sessions.
Because I wanted to know who I was.
Was it like actually in a proper school, or was it like a club kind of thing?
Club. Yeah.
Oh, there was a couple of friends of mine. Yeah, they want to be teachers because the idea of imparting knowledge and
I was wrong.
all that stuff to young minds. They thought it was a good idea. It was something to aspire to, and they both love kids. So they went to college, teaching college, and they got posted in the same school, which was fortunate because they were married by then.
Yeah.
And because of their experience with kids, they've never had any of their own.
Oh, Christ. Can I just ask, though, just quickly, because this will bug me, can someone look up whether it's PGCE or PCGE? The teaching qualification. 'Cause I really can't remember.
In the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live. Genes exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other.
Eventually, I think.
And change the world. I finally realized it.
I think it's PGCE.
The meaning of life.
That's the one that's the strongest one in my mind, but it might be PCGE.
It says here to become a teacher in England, you need a what's called this?
Eh?
Yeah,
You need a what? Sorry.
Let's keep it as a
QTS, qualified teacher status.
That's probably what it's called now, but I'm talking about when I was back at uni.
A reminder of how to live.
What are the initials again? What does it stand for?
That's the other.
Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you.
Well, PGTS, you said.
Yeah, I can't remember what the P stands for, but it's
Staring death.
right. It is PCGE because the CGE.
Postgraduate Training Scheme.
No,
I
no,
don't think that's what you're
no. The CG and E stands for Certificate of General Education.
About your future now.
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
I can't remember what the P stands for.
Someone else?
Yeah,
And it's called an ITE,
someone like you.
initial teacher education. So yeah, there we are. Learning something new.
Yeah. I might be confusing this with a totally different qualification, but I do remember people I knew who were training to be teachers studying for a PCGE or something. But
Well, if it's PTCS, that's Personal Touch Cleaning Services.
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
right, I'm gonna look it up myself whilst this cutscene plays.
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou. To the Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Ah, no, it is PGCE. Now let's see if I can find out what it means. It's PGCE.
It's a time for hope. I've lived here a long time.
Let's see if I can find out what that acronym stands for.
More beautiful.
Postgraduate Certificate in Education.
Yes.
Caribou. Most of all,
Yes.
you.
The internet marvelous.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm gonna like this.
Does she realise she's got her forearm right in the side of
Let's
his
enjoy
chest?
life.
Welcome to 1998.
Yeah, I can remember seeing this game and thinking, "Wow, those graphics are amazing."
Yeah, no, I was saying this yesterday. These graphics were amazing for 1998, but at the moment they just look like everyone's made of Lego. In the that text says in the I can't read it. In January 1993, START 2 was signed, and the United States and Russia agreed to reduce the number of deployed strategic It's gone again. Not long enough on screen for me to read out loud. However, as of 1998, there still exists 2,600 nuclear warheads in the world.
Was that true or is that a lie?
It would have been true at the time.
Yeah,
This game came out in
Exactly or not.
This game did come out over 23 years ago. This game came out.
It's almost older than you, Scotty.
I was 2 when it came out.
It's still almost.
Arms Killer was born.
Yeah, it came out before Arms Killer was born.
So did anything good.
And this is weird. Well, this is Batman, you excluded, but I'm old. I am also older than this franchise because the first Metal Gear came out in 1987.
Yep. Well, this is true of the vast majority of people who've played the game.
Yeah. Apologies for the audio skipping. I can't do anything about that because I don't know what's causing it. But the audio just seems to be going occasionally.
At the moment, I am pissed off with the snow. Yeah, it snows at night, right?
Oh, is it snowing up near you?
Yeah.
Nice.
You see, you see this beautiful white layer on the ground. By the time it's 10 o'clock, it's gone.
And we still have horse now.
Lucky bastards.
Hey, you can have it if you want it.
Yeah, I'll send
Must
the
have been.
white
Hang on a
Sherpas
sec. It must have been a relatively small team who made this game as well, because I'm seeing a lot of the same names appear in different areas. So Rika Murakana, who did the music that's currently skipped, not this track anyway, but did the music for this game. Also did something else that appeared earlier. So Toyota was the key animator. He's so Toyota. Could he be any more Toyota?
I think it's due tomorrow, so I think that it's not sort of going to melt.
He was also the Ninja Motion Simulator.
Yep. The localization team was small as fuck, but hailed for military sound. Yeah. It's a kind of mix. A lot of the military jargon in this game is a mix of like actual military jargon and just made up "that sounds about right" kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That sounds like it should exist.
I will call it this, shall we?
Well, things like the PAL key that I started this stream by finishing off the thing for, right? The PAL key, permissive action link. It's bollocks, but it sounds right.
Yeah.
And going back to the stuff in the script before about nature abhorring symmetry. That's shit! Again, no, that's total shit!
When I first heard that in Metal Gear Solid, the PAL key, I'm thinking, what? Phase alternation line?
Yeah.
Television.
It's a shame that the audio for this is skipping so much, because it's a really nice song.
Could be worse.
Yeah.
Right, I think we're going to drop down into.
But I'm gonna, I am gonna have to be careful because I'm streaming it to sort of make sure I'm talking over enough of it to not be DMCA'd.
Yeah.
But so you're gonna drop back. You're gonna drop into cheers. All right, no worries, mate.
I'll talk to you later.
Talk to you in a bit. So, planned by Hideo Kojima. Planned. That, to me, that just strikes me as a credit they just threw in there to get Hideo Kojima's name in the credits again. Planned. Initially thought of by Hideo Kojima. Considered once by Hideo Kojima. Thought about parts of it whilst having the shit by Hideo Kojima. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, this song was written by that name that's now off screen, so I can't even attempt to try and read it. But oh, there it is. Rika Muranaka. Rika Muranaka. I do apologise if I've butchered that, but special thanks to Scott Dolph, who was also one of the voice actors. So why are you giving him special thanks in his own little section? I don't know why it's skipping like this though. Oh well. Develop.
Maybe because he did other things, voice acting.
Possibly. I don't know whether the credit's frozen or it's tried to do that thing where it stops, but it's forgotten there's a couple of credits still on screen. All right.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes.
And once again, due to compression, this looks much better on stream than it does for me. This looks really blocky and pixely to me. Metal Gear Solid.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out.
That feeling when the subtitles are larger than the text on screen.
Fox dive should become activated soon. Right on schedule.
Much larger.
Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all. That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
Oh, no! Right. Codename Elephant. Saved 27 times. Does that count when I not auto saved, but quick saved as well? Because if so, that save count should be much lower. Because there were quite a few times where I saved through Mei Ling and then saved through the pause menu. But apparently I died 49 times. I was found 24 times. Killed 131 enemies and used 152 rations. Ooh. For my next playthrough though, I've got a camera and a bandana. Right. Oh, really? Oh no, never mind. Hold on. I thought the game just quit to desktop when you finished it. It's weird when games do that. Extra. Let's see, what have I unlocked? Demo theatre. How far does this go? Hang on. Oh god, is this going to be every single cutscene in the game? Fucking don't know.
Oh, fuck it.
Wait till it does that again. Yeah, it is going to be every single cutscene in the game. My apologies, guys. Snake is attacked by a group of enemy soldiers. Snake strikes back immediately, but the female soldier on his side is unable to do anything. Finally, the female... Yeah, alright, quit. I'm not going to go through every single cutscene in the game again. I'm not that much of a sadist. I am going to fuck around with the colours on the menu for a bit, though. Ooh. Entirely pointless feature, but still a pretty cool one. Right. What to do now? What time is it? It's 8:30. What to do? Right, I'm going to quit out of that. Right, alright, I know. We'll do this for a bit until I get bored. Metal Gear Solid VR missions. It's a separate application, randomly. And I didn't have to change anything on OBS to fix that. Let's have a look at special mode. Oh, shit. Oh, extra. Oh, shall we perv on Mei Ling a bit? We've got 5 minutes to stare at Mei Ling, apparently. There's no reason for her to have a character model, either. Hello. There's no reason for her to have a character model. Because she just appears in the codec calls. Big boss, big boss. Oh yeah, that's right. You can... For some... Alright. Oh, that's a nice little version of the Metal Gear Solid theme playing though. She's got a weird face. Look at that, is just bizarre. Alright, hang on. How do I get out of this now? God, I'm going to have to run the time down, aren't I? 3 minutes and 20 seconds left. Why does it give you both the camera and the scope if you can zoom in with the camera? Just take random pictures. I've got 3 minutes, might as well. No weapons, so you can't shoot her.
Oh, fuck's sake.
What on earth? Dance. Dance, Snake. You've got just over 2 minutes to kill. Wait. What are you doing, you crazy bitch? Yeah, there's absolutely no way of exiting out of this, so I'm just gonna have to let the time run down. Edge of this stage. Once this timer has run down, we'll do 1 or 2 of the missions, I think, and then maybe end the stream there. I'll try and pick some strange missions for you, rather than just sneaking or destroy everything. I'll try and pick some of the more bizarre ones. No, I didn't just take a picture of her ass. I did. Right. Like I say, there's no reason for this player model to exist, except for in this version. Whee! Let's take a picture of her ears. Her ears are unusually detailed. There we go. What? Oh, right. Oh, I have to use the keyboard. I didn't take... Oh, yeah, this must have been when I was fucking around with it last time. Just not on stream. Just messing around. Yeah, you're right, Arm. She does look weird. Oh, Naomi. All right. Okay, let's see. Special mode. NG selection. I've done this one already by the look of it, but retrieve all claymore mines. Oh, God. One. Two. 3. 4. 5. Let's see what the next stage is. World's smallest stage. Eliminate the enemy soldier and head for the goal. Really? Oh! Ah, right, okay. Don't fucking hurt both of us. But it worked. Cardboard box. Head for the goal without being seen by enemy soldiers.
I'm gonna head off.
Alright, mate. How the hell am I supposed to not be seen by that soldier? Shit! Right, okay, he turns... Right, okay, I got it. He turns round. Oh, he's got a very sexy walk, that soldier. Finish the game. Just curious. Oh, shit! I got too brave. Finish the game. I'm just playing the VR missions. For a little bit until I get bored. It's like I say, I normally... Monday evening streams, I normally go till about 11ish, but I've managed to finish the game well early. So, I'm at a bit of a loose end. Huh? Oh, yeah, come here, you sexy robot. Shit! Again, too brave. Hey, well, Scotsman's just left. Sosuke, if you want to hop in, say hello. Same goes to anyone who's a patron, co-host, or Twitch subscriber. If you want to hop in, say hello, hang out, have a chat, say nice things to me. I don't know, whatever. Ah, nice. By food put away, do you mean eating it, or have you just done the shopping? Shit. Give me 2 seconds, let me work this out. Oh, I was going to say I thought Scotsman had gone off to play Among Us, but no, he hasn't. He's literally just vanished. Ah, well. Right. This is just the little extra bit at the end of the stream. Like I say, I've got time to kill, so... Oh, poo. I'm literally playing What Time Is It, Mr. Wolf, with this guy. And losing. Oh, shit. Again! This just seems impossible. Come on over. I have to say though, Source Guy, I do like the fact you said, once I get my foods put away. Once I get my foods put away, I might. Right, come on. Why is he constantly surprised by this box? Ooh, a box. Ooh, piece of candy. Shit. Alright, we'll try a different one. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Now, let's try this. Whirlpool stage. Destroy all targets and head for the goal. Fucking lost the gunshot sound effect again. Nice. Right. Could have done that faster, actually. But... Damn. Yeah, I didn't even make the leaderboard. I'll try again. Nah. Can't make it this time. In fact, I'm not even going to make it to the fucking goal, am I? Well, maybe I am. But... Alright. One last try at this one. And then I'll move on. Oh, shit. Done blew myself up. Oh, that bollocks. Not even going to make it to the end this time. Yeah. Alright, let's try this. Can't afford mistakes. Head for the goal without being seen by enemy soldiers. Right, I'm guessing the squares with patterns on make noise or something. There you go.
You're as good as they said.
Why, thank you, disembodied voice. Disappearing targets. Destroy all targets and head for the goal. Right. Oh, bloody fuck. I did not want a sniping thing. Especially not for this bloody game. Shit. Oh, you are kidding. I'm going to fail this one. I need a Wii as well. In fact, I'm going to go for a... Wait, hang on. With only a few seconds left, I might as well. Yeah. Right, I'm just going to go for a quick Wii. And I'm going to come back and try that one again. Oh, I'm back. I've had a wee. I'm fine. Right, hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Just going to check on something. I did. Just curious. Did you wash yours? Right. Yes, sir. Good. And it's nice that you're addressing me in the proper way. Come on. Oh! Come on! This is utter bullshit. Right, if the targets didn't disappear, this would be hard. But the fact that targets do disappear make this fucking ridiculous. One. You did, Sasuke. You did. Really? Fucking... Right. I'm not doing this one again. Come on! Just fail me. Yeah. Not doing that again. That's insane. That is insane. Right. Race against time. Eliminate the enemy soldier and head for the goal. No items. Oh, I'm guessing I picked one up. Or he just sees me. Oh, piss off. Oh, I thought I'd be able to restart then. Balls! Yeah, not doing that one either. Not doing terribly well in these ones, am I? Oh shit, I'm going to sat and see what I had to do then. You have to hide the body? I don't know. It's got something to do with these three. If I hadn't have skipped the actual mission description, might. So I'm just going to try something and. Fuck it. That will auto-fail it. Don't skip it this time. Let's see. A criminal always returns to the scene of the crime. Hide and prepare to... Ah, right. Right. Okay. I'm guessing one of those guards is going to come back. They're just patrolling. Right, okay. Just going to clean my glasses. Oh shit, I'm banging my microphone. Sorry guys. No, I didn't. Just curious. Right, hold on. I should have done. Shocking. Right, it's not the middle one. What the even? I'm guessing it's you. I think you have to... Fuck. Oh, all that work. Alright, I'll take you instead. Or not. I literally don't know what I'm doing. Right. Come on. Right, okay. Do I have to drag him to the goal, then? That's going to take longer than 10 seconds. No. Yeah, changing the mission. Zip through all 10 stages within the time limit. Acquire weapons as you go. Right. Oh! Shit. Yeah, no sound effect there. That was unusual. He ain't turning around, is he? I'll go this way. And I'll fall down a hole. Time is it? 9. 9! Bear with me a sec, because I'm thinking I might end in a sec. Let me have a look. Nine. Yeah, I am going to end, actually. Let's have a look at who's still live. We got right, okay, I'm going to leave it down to those who are still watching. So we've got Ranting Monkey, White Sith Male, or Laura to raid. So make your choice. I have a preference, but I'm going to stay out of this one. For everyone still watching, make your choice. Who? Right, Ranting Monkey. White Sith Male, you may remember. He was the one who came on my stream the other day and played Rocket League with me for a bit. Laura. My vote's on you, Peter. Laura, she's a lovely Geordie lass who sometimes plays games with me and Karma and Disc and everyone. And we've got Ranting Monkey, who is currently playing Stardew Valley. Sith! Right, okay. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, let's raid Sith. Sith is currently playing Rocket League. He's having his open car Monday stream, so I may well join him shortly. Depending on how long he's going on for. So, I'm going to load up the raid. Whilst I wait for my the advert to finish. Hold on. Oh, piss hawks. Come on! 10 seconds. So, everyone get ready to raid. We're going to raid White Sith Male. Don't forget to tell him I sent you. And don't forget, if you don't already, give him a follow. So, I'll be right back. Thank you for watching, everyone. We got through it in the end. Don't know why it took me so long, but thanks for watching, everyone. Peace out, peace off, and I'll see you during the week.